Have you ever seen a $2 bill? It's a curious piece of currency that often sparks intrigue and fascination. Most people haven't. It's a rare sight in wallets and cash registers. Despite being legal tender, the $2 bill is seldom used in everyday transactions, but this unusual bill has a fascinating history in America. Introduced in 1862, the $2 bill has undergone numerous changes in design and usage over the years. The $2 bill sparks curiosity wherever it goes. People often wonder why it's so rare and what makes it special. Let's uncover the story of this unusual piece of American currency. From its inception to its current status, the $2 bill has a rich and varied history. The $2 bill is unique. It features Thomas Jefferson on the front and a depiction of the signing of the Declaration of Independence on the back. It's not as common as a $1 bill. In fact, many people go their entire lives without ever seeing one. It also has a different look and feel. The paper, the ink, and the design elements all set it apart from other denominations. The history of the $2 bill is full of change. Over the years, it has been redesigned multiple times, reflecting the evolving aesthetics and security features of U.S. currency. It's a story of design, decline, and enduring fascination. Despite its rarity, the $2 bill remains a beloved piece of American history, cherished by collectors and curious minds alike. The year was 1862. The United States was in the midst of the Civil War. The government needed money to fund the war effort. One solution was to print a new kind of currency, the $2 bill. This new bill was a big deal. Back then, $2 was a significant amount of money. It could buy you a week's worth of groceries. The first $2 bill featured a portrait of Alexander Hamilton, the first Secretary of the Treasury. Over the years, the design of the $2 bill changed. In 1869, the image of Alexander Hamilton was replaced. The new bill honored the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It showed a vignette of this important event. In 1928, the $2 bill got another makeover. This time, it featured the third president, Thomas Jefferson. On the back, there was a picture of Jefferson's famous home, Monticello. This design is the one we still see on $2 bills today. Section 4. The decline of the deuce. Despite its interesting history, the $2 bill faced challenges. Introduced in 1862, it was initially popular and widely circulated. However, over time, it began to lose its place in everyday transactions. By the early 1900s, it was being used less and less. The decline was gradual but noticeable, as people preferred more common denominations like the $1 or $5 bills. People just weren't as comfortable using it as other bills. The $2 bill seemed to be an oddity, something that didn't fit neatly into the daily financial routines of most Americans. Its unusual value made it difficult to use for everyday purchases. For instance, if an item cost $1, people preferred to use a $1 bill rather than a $2 bill and get change back. The $2 bill also got a bad reputation. It became associated with gambling and other illicit activities, which further tarnished its image. Some people associated it with gambling and illegal activities. This stigma made people hesitant to use it, fearing it might bring bad luck or unwanted attention. This negative image didn't help its popularity. Many businesses even refused to accept it, further reducing its circulation and making it even more of a rarity. As a result, the government started printing fewer $2 bills. The decline in demand led to a decrease in production, and today the $2 bill is more of a collector's item than a common currency. Section 5. A Bicentennial Revival. In 1976, the United States celebrated its bicentennial. This grand event marked 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence, a pivotal moment in American history. Across the nation, people participated in parades, fireworks, and various commemorative events to honor the country's journey and achievements. To mark this special occasion, the government decided to bring back the $2 bill. This decision was part of a broader effort to infuse a sense of historical significance and national pride into the everyday lives of Americans. The reintroduction of the $2 bill was seen as a way to connect the past with the present. This new version had a special design on the back. Unlike the previous iterations, the 1976 $2 bill featured a unique and historically rich illustration that set it apart from other denominations. It depicted the signing of the Declaration of Independence by John Trumbull. This iconic painting, which captures the momentous event of July 4, 1776, was chosen to remind citizens of the enduring values of freedom and democracy. The government hoped the bicentennial bill would be popular. They envisioned it becoming a cherished keepsake, a piece of history that people would want to hold on to and pass down through generations. They thought people would want to collect it. Collectors and history enthusiasts were particularly targeted, as the bill represented a tangible connection to the nation's past. While many people did find it interesting, the $2 bill still didn't catch on for everyday use. Despite the initial excitement and the bill's historical significance, it remained more of a novelty item. People preferred to use more common denominations for their daily transactions, and the $2 bill gradually faded from regular circulation. Section 6. Legal tender and lasting legacy. Today, the $2 bill is still legal tender in the United States. This means you can use it to pay for things just like any other bill. However, you won't see it very often. It remains the rarest bill in circulation. Even though it's not used much, the $2 bill continues to fascinate people. It's a reminder of America's past and its unique monetary system. Some people believe it's good luck to carry a $2 bill. Section 7. Dispelling the myths and misconceptions. There are many myths about the $2 bill. Some people think it's no longer printed or that it's not worth anything. This is not true. The $2 bill is still printed by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. It's worth exactly $2. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on a $2 bill, don't be afraid to use it. Or you can keep it as a reminder of this curious piece of American history.